The Rockford IceHogs close out their three-game Canadian road trip tonight with the face-off against Laval Rocket in Laval, Quebec, Canada. Joseph Zakshesky with you alongside head coach Derek King for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game. And Coach King, IceHogs a nice bounce-back performance after the road trip didn't start as well as you wanted in Laval. 4-2 victory over the Toronto Marlies. And when we talked after that Belleville showdown, you said we got to get our game started on time, get our feet moving. That dictates the pace. You had to be happy with what you saw in Toronto.
Yeah, I thought we played a solid road game, and that was the message to the guys was obviously start on time, but we don't have to put a show on for anybody. We're here to get 2 points, and you know, we just got to go out and play our game and be solid defensively, and I thought we did a great job. The
resiliency on display as well for the IceHogs. You get the 1-0 lead, but they tie it up. A 2-1 lead, but they tie it up. You continue to fight despite whatever the results were.
Yeah, well, that's hats off to these guys. They don't change, and they shouldn't change the way you play for 3 periods. There's no reason to push the envelope. Hey, you're down 4 or 5 goals, maybe you open it up a little bit and try to score, but we stuck to it, we stuck to the program, and it paid dividends for us.
For John Quinville, 2 goals and an assist. Philip Kurashev, a goal and 2 assists. Let's start with John's play as of late. Had a chance for the hat trick with the empty netter, passed it off to Nick Mutry. Yeah. As a coaching staff, how impressed were you with a play like that when you know that the opportunity's there, but instead of forcing it, you hand it over to a teammate that had a better look?
Yeah, and that's what he's brought to this team, and that we're happy to see it, but that's just the rest of the team should be happy that this guy's here to play for the 2 points, not just to get his points.
It certainly had to sink in with a lot of the younger guys too. When you're looking for examples of how to win hockey games as a group, you turn to a veteran like that and a play like that to showcase, okay, hey, this is a team effort, not just an individual guy trying to pick up a 3rd goal.
Yeah, and that's the message almost every night, or every night. It's, you know, stick together as a team, help each other out. Somebody's down or not having a good game, pull them up, give them a tap on the shins, and go, we got this, we got this. So, and the guys have been doing a great job with that.
Philip Kurashev, goal and 2 assists. It seems like he's starting to find a groove here as of late. The rookie forward, it took him maybe a couple of games to get warmed up to American Hockey League play, but now he's right at home and you can put him anywhere.
Yeah, he's, you know, I think a lot of these young guys too now, you find they're comfortable. They're comfortable with their surroundings. They trust everybody, and that's the big part of it. I mean, I remember playing. It took me 3 years before I even close to figuring out what I needed to do. So these guys are ahead of me, and they're doing a good job. But they are. They're having fun together. They're relaxed, and they're just playing hockey.
Well, the IceHogs now turn their attention to the Laval Rocket tonight, a team that you saw in just your 3rd overall game of the year, falling at the BMO Harris Bank Center. A lot's changed since then. What does this team present as a challenge for the IceHogs going into tonight?
Well, watching them, they're just a big, fast hockey team. They play with pace, and they're a big team, heavy team, and we just got to be ready. I think the first outing, we were maybe just sitting back on our feet a little too much and watching them play. But hopefully, when the puck drops, we're dictating the pace.
For the IceHogs, they're going to see the hometown return of Alexander Fortin, Nicholas Beaudin as well. We saw a lot of energy come from the hometown guys in Toronto. I know Fortin's still not a little bit banged up, but I know big things have been happening for Beaudin as of lately. What are you looking for energy levels from those guys and what they bring to the locker room?
Yeah, well, we're still not sure on Forts tonight, but Bodes is behind well. I think his game is, you know, he's taken some steps forward. And, you know, it's just control his excitement, his emotion. I know he's got some family, and obviously being back in his neck of the woods, he's just going to have to, you know, stay steady and just play his game.
The IceHogs wrapping up the road trip. How important is it to get this statement game before returning home, and then just 2 more contests left before the holiday break?
Well, I reminded the guys the Christmas break isn't for another week, so we still got a job to do, and we'll approach it that way.
Coach, I appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Head coach Derek King joining us for the Forest City Diagnostic Imaging diagnosis of the game ahead of puck drop as the IceHogs square off against Laval Rocket. You're listening and watching Rockford IceHogs hockey on the IceHogs Broadcast Network.